the most powerful hitters on the softball field?
What if they could be your coach?
Welcome to the most explosive episode yet.
We're back in the dugout, and today we're talking all about the hitting heroes.
We're diving deep into something every player on the team knows: hitting.
We'll meet the Bandits, a team full of talented hitters who have already delivered standout performances at the plate this season.
Massive home runs, sweet swings, and the girls who make it look easy.
And the best part, we've even got tips from the Bandits themselves that you can try at home.
So grab your bat, grab a snack, and let's meet some hitting heroes.
The Bandits have the best batting average in the league. That's insane.
A blend of veteran power and exciting young talent has propelled the Bandits lineup, making them a must-watch team for softball fans.
This roster has players like Erin Coffel and Morgan Zerkle, who are top contenders for the co-MVP and are leading in batting average, slugging percentage, and RBI.
Morgan Zerkle plays with a unique combination of speed and power that has made her an unforgettable presence at the top of the lineup. She's leading the league in home runs.
This team also has one of the best hitters in the world today, Erin Coffel, who recorded the first triple in AUSL history and leads the league in triples. Let's hear from her and see if she feels as good as the numbers she's putting up.
Yeah, I really do. I feel like my mindset is in such a good spot right now, and I feel like that's what I lacked in just last year, being at my rookie year and coming straight off my senior season. I just feel like my head was all over the place, and I feel like I'm finally talking nicely to myself and confidently to myself. So I feel like that's been the biggest difference for me so far.
She's been so impressive on the field this season. It's such a good lesson that mindset matters.
And don't forget the name, Bubba Nichols Camarena, one of the Bandits outfielders who has wasted no time in showcasing her power this season.
Nichols Camarena etched her name in the AUSL history books by becoming the first player in the league to hit multiple home runs in the opening weeks of the season. Her timely hitting and ability to drive the ball out of the park have been so important in the Bandits' success.
Rounding out the list of just a few standouts is infielder Skylar Wallace. A highly touted collegiate player, Wallace has quickly adapted to the professional level, recording the first stolen base in AUSL history and consistently getting on base.
Wow, they continue to blow my mind every game.
We got to chat with these absolute sluggers and get some tips and advice on how to be the best hitter you can be.
Tip 1 to be a great hitter is to have short-term memory. We are going to fail a lot of the times, but you have to move past that and learn how to adapt quickly and have success the next at-bat.
Tip number 2, in practice I like to work on my mechanics, whether it's keeping my hands closer to my body, getting off my backside, whatever that is. I like to work on that in practice so I don't have to think about my mechanics in game.
The third tip I would give is to get your timing down on deck with the pitcher. It can look a little bit different when you step into the batter's box, but if you make sure that you're on time with her before you even step in there, it gives you an advantage to the hitter.
All such great advice. I'll remember those tips when I'm up to bat next time.
Hitting the ball is one of my favorite parts about softball.
Now, speaking of hitting, it all starts with the bat itself.
I love my bat. It's the perfect weight, the perfect length, and it feels just right.
Size, weight, material, we're lucky to be able to have so many options when it comes to picking a bat.
Totally. The bat hasn't always looked the way it does today. Let's jump in our time machine and see how the softball bat has evolved.
Way back in the day, early baseball players used broomsticks to bat. I can't imagine hitting a home run with one of those.
Then, in the 1920s, they started making real bats, but they were made out of wood and so heavy, like almost double what bats weigh today. Swinging one of those would have been a workout.
Then, in the 70s, things got groovy with aluminum bats. They were lighter, stronger, and made that awesome ping sound.
The real game changer came in the 2000s with the introduction to composite bats, making bats lighter, stronger, faster, and more durable. These are made from carbon fiber and other materials used in race cars and planes.
Today's bats are like something out of a sci-fi movie, with special grips and everything. Who knows what bats will be like in 20 years? Maybe they'll be made from materials that haven't even been invented yet.
Tips from the batter's box coming in hot.
Erin Coffel is going to show us how she checks in with her body to make sure that she's ready and in the best position to hit when she steps onto the plate.
So how I step into the batter's box and make sure that I'm ready is I make sure I'm in my legs and I'm athletic, making sure that whatever routine that I've practiced beforehand is what I'm doing in game, and that I have my hands a position around my head, and I really just try to use my legs and use my back hip and my backside to get my barrel to the ball.
Thanks for the tip, Erin.
I guess one thing's clear, whether it's with a broomstick from the past or a high-tech composite bat of today, a true hitting hero is made through dedication and tons of practice.
And don't forget fun. These girls always look like they're having fun.
Sending the Bandits lots of luck for the rest of the season.
We want to see you practicing your batting drills. Share your videos online and tag us with the hashtag #RebelRecap.
And thanks for joining us in the dugout.
Keep swinging for the fences, Rebels. And don't forget, play Rebel
and stay Rebel. See you next time.